Know what that means because we are about to infuse your day with pure awesomeness.
Why would not come they throw the bad energy
See,
in the middle?
Bad energy stay far away. And you don't even want to look for my trouble today because yesterday somebody put a comment on our pictures and said that, J. Paul, why are you sulking? You shouldn't be sulking because you know that Honeypot's friendship is temporary. You just went to one side today. Tomorrow it will come to your side. I just started laughing. I'm like, now see finish they cause all this thing, you know.
They don't see finish.
Now see finish they cause all this
temporary.
Anyway, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's a hostess with a missus. It is Honeysh Money. It is Honey Flames, the baddest in the game. You better say my name.
Ain't nobody saying your name.
Oh, everybody's saying my name. My name is so sweet. I mean, honey is organic. It doesn't have sugar in it. It does not even cause diabetes. I mean, see, guy, take a chill pill. Take several seats, okay? Get over yourself already.
They do fake honey now, Justin.
But I'm not fake honey. You know I mean, it takes guts to be a honeypot. You don't get, like,
Have you met all those girls on OnlyFans?
No, that's not my own honeypot. So my honeypot is center of attraction. I don't know what you mean. Get your mind off the gutters, okay? So that is where you patronize.
The question is, how does he know?
No wonder. This dude, I mean, they wonder. Oh, more, kilo sheba. I said that is where he means. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Freshest boy on the block. Not time to check your, clock. It's all love, no Glock. Ladies and gentlemen, they call me Big P, Big J. And it's about time. Let's get it. Check.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is Roya and this is Splendors. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
Only fans fan.
Okay, today we are doing what we know how to do best. Yes, by bringing you up to speed with the entertainment news, celebrity birthday shout-outs, and following that we'll have Rewind, taking you back to this day in entertainment history.
Right, and since it's Wednesday, we'll be checking out our Woman Crush Wednesday and event package. Later on, King OJ will be taking us through today's dose of social media frenzy only on Social Feel.
On the other side of the show, we will be treeing it off as well as providing the news recap and New Music Wednesday. We will then wrap things up with the highly anticipated
Splash Top 10 Countdown.
Let's
Let's do this. All right, side.
True. It's just funny how every time I listen to that song and they say, Igbalo Day na turn by turn, this life na turn by turn. And I remember that all the people on that song, they are OGs.
No, CDQ is not.
He's OG, don't worry.
No, there are levels to this thing, so no, they disrespect people.
I'm just saying they are OGs, like, it's respect, actually.
And so he is saying that when it comes to, there is hierarchy to this thing now.
No, but CDQ ran so that the people like Zlatan and the rest could fly.
So that's why I'm saying that there are levels to this thing.
Think about it.
At the same level, I think.
No, CDQ don't take for game.
Which game?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Entertainment Splash. And first up, we're going to hit the entertainment news. And first on the entertainment news, Wizkid becomes first African artist to brag Brit Billion Award. Nigerian music superstar Wizkid has been honored by the British Phonography Industry BPI Music Award body for his latest achievements in the United Kingdom. He was presented the Brit Billion Award, which is a prize given to artists who have surpassed 1 billion streams in the United Kingdom. The presentation took place after his sold-out show at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium over the weekend, thus making Wizkid the first African artist to receive the prestigious award, which is a historic record in the UK. On his official Twitter handle, the award body wrote, and I quote, "It's 1 billion UK streams for Wizkid Ayo, who was presented with his Brit Billion Award while in London for his incredible show at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium," end quote. Just so you know, Wizkid has sold millions of units in the UK, which includes Drake's One Dance featuring himself and Kayla, which is certified 6 times platinum for selling over 3.6 units. Energy with Skepta and Essence with Terms are also certified platinum, which While Come Closer with Drake and Brown Skin Girl with Beyonce at certified gold, and not forgetting his 4th studio album Made in Lagos, which is also certified gold in UK. Wizkid now joins the likes of ABBA, Whitney Houston, Coldplay, Mariah Carey, Sam Smith, Clean Bandit, and others with the prestigious Breathe Billion Award. Congratulations are in order.
That's a great feat. That's a great feat, especially you're comparing him like, or he's in the same group with ABBA, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Coldplay.
Yeah.
Are we joking?
Amazing.
Is it just me? Or do other people look at Wizkid as not a Nigerian artist again?
Yeah, it's not just you. I think that Wizkid is not a Nigerian artist. He's an international artist. Yes.
I'm based in the UK.
Yes, because when you look at his background, okay, but when you're looking at where he's placed right now on the map, he's actually an international artist. And I think that it's not only, I'm not comparing now, and I think it's not just only a Wizkid who is an international artist at the moment. I think Burna Boy is an international artist too. You know, I think you cannot just say that, because the way these people have been moving is just crazy, and I love it. I love to see this. I love to see more of this.
So it's not even crazier that it's just they come here for holidays. So they are staying there, especially Wizkid staying in the UK. Then December or when there's something important, I'll come home. I'll come to the so-called home, then I'll go back to my home.
And it's just interesting how the whole thing started, moving with Skepta and, you know, building stuff at that point, you know, Naomi Campbell doing the runway thingy, and all of a sudden,
I must say, shout out to them too, Baba. Shout out to the band Oliver Twist, because P-Square, because when the band Oliver Twist was doing madness in UK, people were saying, oh, we are getting there. Look at billion streams.
The thing is, in all our, we thank the forerunners, the people who started the race, but let's not also forget the likes of King Sunny Ade.
No, there may be
Magic for Sheik.
All those songs were getting nominated for Grammys before.
King Sunny Ade was getting nominated
for Grammys,
Yes.
Fela, he's the the biggest.
And there are even musicians, Nigerian musicians who have won or who have been nominated for Grammys, like maybe percussion, people who played stuff that their names are not really in our faces. People have really worked hard.
Yeah, definitely.
And kudos to them.
So in all of this, right, a lot of Wizkid's fans always come at him that he doesn't brag, he doesn't even post his achievements.
Yeah, because this thing...
the Brits guys came and posted it. They put it on Twitter. Wizkid has not even.
So is that crazy that even some top UK artists, they don't have the billion streams?
Okay, so I'll tell you
this
what.
Guy has that.
I tell you what. I think they flex.
It's something that should just be slapping in our faces, like, you know what?
I tell you. So I think the flex for him is that, has it gone down history? Is it in the records? So I really do not have to put it here.
When you search, you will see
check
it.
me
Well,
out.
at least Beyonce will say thank you.
No, don't worry.
Will say thank you.
Or use and take brag.
He doesn't even write.
I told them.
No, don't even go to Beyonce. Beyonce is very, very proud.
Yeah, they'll be like yeah, Wizkid, they'll be...
They are like the same thing. She just... Beyonce will still be in traffic for some award that she even thinks that she should, and she will be late, and everybody will applaud her and say she's fashionably late.
Because they invited her. Don't disrespect my auntie. Shout out to Wizkid, man. Even some artists in America don't have these billion streams. For you as an individual to have billion streams in the UK, that's massive.
Dude is made for life.
I think people...
Made for life.
Yes, because the money. I think people in America is just Mariah Carey,
I think
Cold Store, with the late Whitney Houston. Those are some of the set of people in America.
I was analyzing Wizkid and his rise to fame. The thing is, you know, Wizkid started really young, and he was one of the first Nigerian artists to start young, you know, and gain stardom at that young age. So we grew with him. His fan base grew with him, and then generations after that still came, and they still hear Wizkid. They tapped into him. So now this generation that grew with him, we've all traveled, we're all over the world, and Nigerians are everywhere around the world, and we influence people, you know, so they've moved to him. That's why his numbers would forever, you know, be a madness, you know, so that's it. He said, my music travel, no visa.
Gen Z OG.
and I like that tag, by the way.
I love it. I love it.
Because still get that Gen Z affiliation, but that's still one way or the other.
No wahala, I got to use them too. Gen Z OG.
Okay, yeah.
Beautiful.
Let's move on to the next story. Now, this one says, I found out my third marriage ended on contrary to popular belief. She's actually friends with her fellow ex-Nigerian actress, Doris Simeon.
Oh well.
Man, I'm still crushing on Stella Damasos, by the way, but that's by the way.
For these.
It's Stella Damasos. Oh, hey God. Okay.
I
yeah.
wouldn't even call her
Wow.
marriage with Jai a failed one.
No. It wasn't. Yeah,
It
because
wasn't
of
failed.
situation.
I
Yeah.
mean, he passed away. But how bad could it have been that she had to find out on YouTube? Like the guy said at the travel, he no come back. The next thing you're seeing it on YouTube. That must have been so painful. I don't know how bad it was. What was he running away from? What happened? Have they even had a conversation since then or before? Like what happened? Like what do you think?
Honeypot! Are you team Doris? Are you team?
Don't do that. Honestly, I do not think anything.
Wow.
Because especially when you have not heard from the other person's side why they did what they did. When it comes to relationship, I've learned to tread carefully because we can see something from somebody's perspective and then another person has where he's hurting or why he took the decision that he took or something. I'm not saying that ghosting people or running, like, I don't know whether to call it running away or, you know, not making something clear to people is the best way. But what if that is what was good for him to at that point? So I've not heard anything, right? And then we cannot forget the fact that this particular relationship has had a lot of, you know, it has caused frenzy
You're going there.
online, you know, especially with the fact that this dude, Daniel, was married to Doris, and it was such a pity for so many people. When I saw this online, of course, I went to the comment section and I saw so many people saying different things. And I say, oh, Kama, please, I don't even want to hear anything. And when it is served, it can take long, but when it's served cold and all that. And another person now said, why are you people saying that they snatched a man, a whole man, a human being, an adult? Like nobody can snatch a man. It takes its own decision.
Forget that they snatch man.
Okay. They said in the snatch man.
Yes.
Now just I mean now waiting and they use.
They snatch.
They said in the snatch man, Shankpe, now Trunkpe, then the snatch man. So I really don't know.
You snooze, you lose.
So I really don't know how to weigh into this, especially with the fact that she now said that she's now friends with, because I remember that there was a part. I don't know whether I love that part because I don't know. I'm sorry because I felt a type of way. I don't know what's between them because I remember that there was a time. I remember that there was a time that Doris was, I think she was crying that she was not able to see. She was not even able to, you know, see our son. Do you understand? So now bonding, I don't know, because somehow some part of me is saying that is somebody being foolish? Especially with the fact that I'm so... No. Hear me out. Hear me out. I don't know what has transpired, but I'm just saying to myself, because I know that thing of forgiveness. You can forgive people and still be wise in the sense that somebody has done something to you before. Like, yeah, you can forgive the person for your own healthy reasons or health reasons and say, oh, yeah, let's just move on and all that. But being friends, because that word friendship is very, except maybe she used it loosely, because I don't know. Really, I don't want to put...
So I listened to the interview. So during that custody battle of, oh, the son should be with the father and the son, Stella was there as the middleman. And she was like, oh, the conversations that she was having with Doris was more about the child and not the man. Because she, as a woman figure, she's in the house there. So definitely, one way or the other, you want to communicate to the other woman that wants a child to herself. And I guess that's where they bonded. And well, yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing. But some people still found it awkward. Like, this person went choke and decide your eye. Now you want a friendly because of, say, one
after all, you have people married, you have co-wives being friends, Abi. But this one is actually a different one. Not that simply they brought the wife into the house and they say that, oh, they declared the person that we are now taking another wife and everybody should leave amicably. I don't know, this kind of situation, when it comes to relationship matters, Sha.
We know they put mouth.
I know they put mouth, so...
I heard Daniel has gotten married or is in another relationship with somebody else.
See, this life, I don't even know. And the scariest thing for me is when people who have been together, who have been friends, now become strangers.
Yeah.
When you have been so intimate, then you now become strangers. Please.
I wouldn't say she has had the best of luck when
Excuse
it
me.
reached so
Yeah,
far. But ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to celebrity birthday shout-outs. In alphabetical order, Aremu Afolayan is 43 today. He's a Nigerian film actor and producer. You might also remember him for being a brother to filmmaker Kunle Afolayan, Gabriel Afolayan, and Moji Afolayan, and also being vocal on social media.
That's the. I was waiting for that part. Have you met Aremu online?
Aremu is loud.
It's
It's actually loud. There was a time like that. I think something happened. I think it was one airport rant or something. And then Kunle Afolayan, people were mistaking him for, I think somebody now wrote Kunle and said, I'm so disappointed. It's on me. Because they look alike.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, also on the birthday countdown shout-outs, we have Charlie XCX, who is 31 today. She's an English singer and songwriter. Across her career, she has released 5 studio albums and has received many awards and nominations. Apart from contributing the hook and bridge to Fancy by rapper Iggy Azalea, Charlie XCX has co-written songs for other artists, including Iggy Azalea, Selena Gomez, will.i.am, and Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello collaboration, Senorita.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy
Yes.
birthday. Also on our list today, Sam Wattenton is 47. Playing Jake Sully in the Avatar film series, Marcus Wright in Terminator Salvation, and Perseus in Clash of the Titans, as well as his sequel, Wrath of the Titans. Other movies to his credit include Hacksaw Ridge, The Shark, Fractured, amongst others.
Yes, super
Happy
talented
birthday.
actor.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to him. Also on our list today, Victor A.D. is 30 today. The Nigerian singer and songwriter is known for songs like Waiting We Gain, Tire You, Tomorrow, and others.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Waiting Weekend was
Yeah, it was massive.
Fire.
massive.
By the way,
Fire.
we saw a video recently.
But it was in that church they were
Yes.
praying. Daily Momodu was there.
Oh, wow.
And the other footballer too was there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
They went for prayers.
I didn't even notice him, but I noticed Dele Momodu.
it was right-
Naim before Daily
Because it
Momodu.
was the one and they touched his chest.
Yeah. Then I think Ogaye Onazi, the footballer, was
he
behind
was right
too.
behind.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Why? Awkward.
Yeah.
Like, why are you looking
If
at
we no pray for you, waiting
Everything
you
you
get. Also,
Alrighty.
happy birthday to
Yeah.
every other person
Yes.
celebrating today. We wish you love, light, and peace, and more blessings upon blessings.
That's what's up.
Yes, yes, yes. Alrighty, and it is now time for Rewind, after which it will be time to check out our Woman Crush Wednesday.
Yawa.
AG Baby is their baby. And of course, amazing album listening right there. Tequila, Ever After. Adekunle Gold has actually tried, man. He's
Yeah.
actually tried.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you have to give it to him. He has evolved. His fashion sense, everything.
Looks,
branded,
everything.
Come on.
I was with one of the ladies at the album. I said, I remember when this guy, they come our former office that time when they drive one green pencil Camry, like the growth and everything.
No, I think the growth is massive because the only thing, when I saw that he bought a house and he bought a car for his mom and Simi, and then the only thing that came to mind, even Simi herself, I just said, this life is just interesting. If you can just wait and just keep working. You know, when you talked about that car, I remembered a particular car.
That ain't a graphics guy.
Yes.
They do Photoshop.
You get. So I
Nobody would
remember.
have thought.
Yeah.
So God is great.
And
That's all I can
and
say.
is that thing that you always say that you have more than one talent, you just need to harness it. That time he was just doing graphics,
Yeah.
putting himself with Rihanna and all them. Then I think Olamide stumbled on him. You know what? designed our YBNL logo. It did the affiliation YBNL. Olamide, look at it now.
And that's what I love about, and I always tell all these other upcoming artists and everybody, don't put your eggs in one basket, right? Because if one thing doesn't work, another thing. Today, Adekunle is producing his own sound.
True.
He's mixing his wife.
Simi is mixing.
Yes.
So they are complete. They have everything, and
It's just a sweet family. Sweet, sweet, amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to see what's happening in Socialville, which means we'll be sharing all the amusing and outrageous moments taking place in the world of social media. Again. This one is from at Philips. Yeah. It says, I sleep on top mats. Rich man Pekin, they ask, so you also do yoga?
Because the person cannot relate. The only thing that takes you there is
yoga.
Or maybe you're exercising, because I have a mat for exercise mat.
You do?
I do.
No,
have.
for yoga. For normal people, they sleep on
Which
top
time
mats.
do you exercise? What time? Do you do Instagram live when you exercise? So that we can tune in.
What are you about?
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Dala Oruwari, I see you wherever you are, and that's nonsense.
What did Dala do?
Thank you so much. So Tunde had not posted a particular bra, and is looking for the owner. Now,
On the roadside in America.
the roadside in America. You see, Dala now tagged OJ and tagged Apple and said, do you know what was that?
Tag the real person that
Tag
owns
the
this.
real person that owns it. All of you are going back and forth. That's not my
Is it
bra.
you?
That bra is not even my size. Let's go.
It's
Yeah.
smaller.
Okay, yeah, on to the next one. Go online, you see it's an American road, the bra is just
They
on the
play,
roadside.
they play.
Yeah.
I'm coming back to you. Okay?
This one says, I give myself target this year, but it can't be like saying that the year they target me.
I'm so sorry. So don't worry, things will work out. And
It's just August.
yeah, I know that it's the 8th month in the year. It can be very, when you are taking a stock and you're like, oh, where am I right now? And considering the things that you have, set for yourself, it can be sad sometimes, but I think you should just keep working. You never can tell. You never can. No,
Motivational speaker.
no, because this thing is really low.
Just remember, every year they always do resolution.
New resolution.
I'm not talking about resolution. I'm talking about real life goals. Real life goals.
It's almost the same.
No, I'm not talking about all those unachievable.
This is a WhatsApp chat, and it says, I know words like biosphere, atmosphere, and lithosphere, but losing you will be my greatest fear.
Wow.
And the person replied, your breakfast will come with transport fare. And the person replied, and that time you go no say, life no fair.
So let me tell you something. This is J. Paul and J. Paul's nonsensical.
Who is J. Paul chatting with?
So I don't know who J. Paul is chatting with.
How do you now
It
know
couldn't
that?
be. It
How
couldn't.
do you now know that it's me?
It could not be me.
And
Well, have you? Okay.
It couldn't be.
Okay, let's just move on. Should we? Okay, yeah. This one says, make una help me. Oh. I don't go ask soldier wife which day Gucci do her own bag. Based on say, like say soldier wife
They
carry.
carry fake bag.
There's nothing she can do. Don't worry. Nothing will happen.
You know Uncle B?
Yeah.
Uncle B and the wife. So Uncle B.
I saw that video.
The wife was cleaning her bags, and so she has all these
Bags.
Wow.
fake designers, and so Ukubi was saying, "Oh, where did you get this?" So and so she would say, "Oh, I got it something from something," because apparently I think anytime they were shooting, the bags were hung somewhere, and people were always making
talking
jest
about
of
it.
talking about. So they now people made a content out of it. I like the way they
Make
take
we
like,
yab ourselves.
Yes.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, if soldier come meet
Does it
you,
matter? Because at the year the amount then you buy these bags, 5 point something, 15
even some of our faves now fake, all of them carry.
Actually,
Because he get grade, the original get grade. Let's just move on. This one, me in my sister's room. Can I wear this? Yes, girls and always boring. Yeah.
But now boy be this one.
Now, but same they use, but we know.
we know how it's going. No, don't go that route.
Okay.
I come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Today I'm busy.
This is DMT ones asking. Say you ask me for money, I no give you. You can't. They tell me no problem. if problem they save, I still no give you. Like, no problem.
What do you want to do? Please, oh.
Okay, I think it depends on the tonation of you say no problem, Abi.
See,
So let me tell you.
No problem now.
this
No,
money
it's
thing.
not no
No
problem.
problem
Now,
now.
one of the reasons why I know they post for WhatsApp. I know they put. I just made a
Billing.
mistake. Was it yesterday before yesterday? I just put WhatsApp story on more.
Billing.
Now me remove one by myself.
Have I told you before that I told somebody that, please, I don't buy clothes every day. Oh. So because
You don't buy clothes every day? I'm shocked.
No, so let me tell you.
It's you now.
So the
honest
person
money.
was always billing me. And I was like, what could be the reason? I mean, it's because of the pictures I'm always posting. And I was like, please, I don't buy clothes every day. I just know how to dress. Don't kill me.
No, they stress me.
I beg.
This one says my body just the wrong temperature. I need monocetamol. Everybody needs monocetamol.
So I think that a lot of people, I'm not saying that there are people who don't have like other problems, but I think that most people, if they have money, they'll be happy. Everything will be all right. I think money is like the problem of most people.
Most people in Nigeria, they said that's what cures their depression.
Yeah, true that. Crazy. Blue Peony puts, this is plantain, this is ice cream, and she's putting 10 over 10, sorry, not sorry. And Anthony Azekwo now says, there has to be a line that we human beings must draw. Like, how are you eating dodo and ice cream?
This person
I'll
is a
never
serial
understand.
killer.
And she put 10 over 10, sorry, not sorry.
I will never understand.
There's some things, see.
And a pizza there for one side, though.
Wait, you don't ever try bread and indomie and noodles?
No, now.
I never tried them before. They say it's good.
God forbid
No,
bad
no.
thing, no. Do you know that the first time I saw that thing was in Anambra? And so one day we're just talking about it at the canteen because I saw some
Are you a
weird
terrorist?
combinations. And then they said, Honeypot, you're missing.
No.
It is sweet, die.
No.
And the people that will go to Yabala's canteen and buy jollof rice and still buy beans
No, but I
by
can
the side of
I can
jollof
eat rice and
rice.
soups. I can even eat rice and okra. I like that one.
It will go back. You did somehow.
Let's just move on. What the hell? Right, sir. Okay, yeah. This one says, do what makes you happy. If not my baby, your happiness. Collect time. I will be fine.
This one is a bait, oh.
It's a lie.
Are you sure?
This person
Don't
It's
try
a trap.
bait. Set
try
a
it.
bait
Many
for it.
have gone.
Like what?
Many
No,
man shall
don't
fall
do
that
that.
day if you come
Did
my
you
way.
notice something? Do you know that when guys cheat, women, like it's not a big
When
deal.
women cheat too.
It's not a big deal to the society, but let a woman cheat. The guy will almost
No,
die. He
that's a
can
lie.
burn a house down.
That's a lie.
Don't-
That's a
don't-
lie.
Can you
Don't do
forgive
that.
your man if he cheat?
Don't even ask me that question.
Yeah,
You are
yes, yes,
testing
yes,
me.
yes,
Can
yes.
you
I
give
just
your man
want
if
to
he cheat?
know.
Do you want to cheat or are you cheating?
Let me know.
No.
Let's just
Are you cheating?
forget about
No,
me.
use your full chest. Tell me.
Forget about me. Let's just analyze.
No, we are not analyzing anything. I'm not your regular person.
Let me drop this last one because we have a relationship.
You have relationship what?
Situations.
Somebody said it yesterday
That's
on
what-
one of our pictures that my friendship is temporary, so you should not be too happy. Okay, let's go.
But that's no line. This one says, I wanted to buy a car this year, but people say they like the way I walk.
Don't do that.
J-Paul, show us how you walk.
Don't do that. 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 Kuku said that you don't have money or your money is not complete. Don't do that. Don't do that. They like the way you walk. Do you like the way you walk?
What is
Answer the question by yourself. Do
See,
you yourself like
Let
the
me
way you walk?
motivate you from this conversation. From there, you can start walking Broadways. You never can tell fashion shows. Don't mind whatever it is they are saying. You might think it might be an insult right now, but continue walking, and one day, don't worry, you'll get to that fashion show and you'll be making money.
Do you know that you just said nothing?
I just
Now,
said
I just
something.
want to talk.
So I cannot motivate
You
people.
wasted our time. You went like this, went like
So I
this,
cannot
went forward,
motivate.
went
I cannot
backward.
motivate people.
See, you
Keep
just
walking. One day that your walk will take you to New York Fashion Show.
Now, why you never reach for greater heights, please? You never thought.
I'm about to kill. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't say things like
That's
that.
why he has not taken
I'm about. You might not see J. Paul when we come back from this break, and there you have it from the world of social media today on Social View. We'll be back. We'll play a video from the birthday boy Victor AD, and when we come back, you probably not see J. Paul on set. Let's go.
It's such a pity. And welcome
Who
back.
cares? The people had to beg for J. Paul, by the way, because it wasn't supposed to be here. No.
So,
Honeypot was amongst the people that begs, by the way.
but what's the grievances about? Who cares? Are you talking to our viewers like that?
No, yeah, they follow talk home, my dear viewers.
I know they fear because I know say if you try reach me, your hand no go reach. Try.
But you know ritual.
Wow, please bye.
Short hands,
I'm a growing child.
brief. All right, so welcome back and thanks for joining us once again. It's time for the second half of the show. And to start things, let's chew it off where one of us will be sharing what's pushing him over the edge.
I'm good.
I'm not good. In fact, there are two things I would like to rant about, if that's possible.
I
There's
think
more,
so,
but I'll rant about two
But
things.
it's still about the nation, right?
So the first one is personal, and
Oh.
it's about the nation.
Oh, really?
So last week, I was sleeping, and this was like 8 a.m. in the morning. In fact, it started from 7 a.m. Somebody buzzed me on Instagram. It was a fan, and I replied, and the person said, please, that somebody, I don't even have the fan's number. I don't know the person, but it's just a fan, a regular fan that comments on my stuff. So the person said, someone buzzed her, and the person was impersonating my voice. Impersonated me, yes, and asked that. And the person said, that is J. Paul. His mother was in the hospital and that he needed money.
Huh?
And the person said, send account number, right? And then when he sent it, it was a different name entirely. So
Oh
that's
my
how the person
God.
now buzzed me and said, somebody is impersonating you. So I said, okay, be careful, please, The next 30 minutes, somebody else buzzed me. This one was another friend of mine. I said, where am I? I said, I was at home. He said, that somebody just called her and said the same story. That it's J. Paul and his mother was in the hospital. And he said, he knows J. Paul. He knows J. Paul's voice. So the person now called me and said, stay on the line. And called the number. I said, J. Paul, so where are you? He said, hey, I'm at the hospital. I heard the person's voice.
What the hell?
So by the time I now spoke, the person just cut the call.
In base.
Now, fast forward, 2 other persons buzzed me again, saying the same thing. I was like, this is crazy. So I had to put out a press release on my page, everywhere. I had to put out a message that people, please be careful.
What?
Somebody's going out there. Now, I don't know how they have my numbers or how they, even the fan that I don't even have the fans, how are they contacting those people?
Yeah.
So many things are happening nowadays. And then, after I put out the press release, not less than 30 minutes later, a friend of mine sent me bank receipt
Jesus is
on
Lord.
WhatsApp.
You don't send money.
So I now buzzed the guy. I said, why are you sending me
Oh
a
my
receipt?
God.
Sent me a receipt of 20K.
Jesus.
So I now asked him, why are you buzzing me? Why are you
Yeah.
sending me a receipt? The guy says,
Don't send money now.
but I just sent money to you. I said, wait, I don't understand. Didn't you see I've put on all my handles. That means they've called you as well. And I said, that he had already sent 50K.
No way.
That he had already sent 50K. So it was 70K. Now, that the
No
person said that it was
way.
not enough. So he
No
just sent.
way.
I was so upset. I said, first of all, bro, you have my number. Other people have called me.
No way.
Then the bank names that this person is using are different names. It's not my name. You have my number. You can confirm from me if it's actually me. Why you? So I was just upset. But please, guys, I know that things are hard in this country, but come on, you're tarnishing other people's images.
Yeah.
You're tarnishing people's image. Because that's my image you're tarnishing out there. You're calling people and you're pretending to be somebody, a public figure, and you're collecting money. See, like they say, every day for the thief, one day for the owner. You think that you can keep doing this and you can keep going up and down and swindling people, you will get caught one day. They took money, yeah.
Going back
they
to
took money.
Is it not the same thing that they were doing to Mr. P too? That they were.
Yes, impersonating.
Fascinating.
So that was one of the things I wanted to rant about. It's wrong, guys. Please stop it. Please, I beg. You they tarnish people good image.
So aside you even tarnishing somebody's good image, that person said when you collect that 70K from that person, feed a hustle too.
And the person just did that because,
Come on now.
Yes, yes.
This thing they affect
It's not
everybody.
as if they
oh.
have that money like that, but because
This thing is affecting everybody too.
It was so annoying. It was so annoying. That's one of my rants. Second rant is the maintenance culture in Nigeria. I mean, it was here. I was talking about the aviation system and how we've been complaining about aviation.
Oh, did you see what happened
in
yesterday?
Nigeria? Yes.
The helicopter.
Yeah.
It's not just.
And this morning,
it's not just that
the elevator
the
one
elevator
that we woke up
thing,
to.
It all boils down to our
Doing your job.
bad maintenance culture. We just know how to start something, but the continuity, maintaining it is always a problem.
You know, it was so sad when somebody said that since she joined that company or that hospital in 2018, the elevator has been like that. That is so sad. And then somebody eventually died. And the person did not even die immediately, but because for 1 hour,
Time, yeah.
was not evacuated from that place. And then when they got to the hospital, they did not have blood.
It is sad because we always try to make it seem like, oh, it's not our business, it's not our family, it's not affecting your family or anybody. You know, trust me, one day it will come to
God
you.
forbid, but
It will come to you. So we need to all put our hands together. Let's stop this thing. If they give you money
so
to
it's
do
true.
something,
I mean, it's so insensitive
your
because
job.
we can
Do
say
your
God
job.
forbid
Somebody
all
has
we
been
want,
giving
but
money to
why
do
don't
those
we do the
things.
right thing?
somebody is being paid for that job to be taking care of that thing. Somebody's supposed to do those things. And then this happens.
It's
Somebody's
so
life
sad,
is lost.
so disheartening.
Yeah.
And we talk about this. I hope that another time there won't be another situation that would have to come. Like, let things be fixed.
It's all good. It's all good. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, here is what we discussed in today's news in case you missed it.
Yeah, we talked about Wizkid becoming the first African artist to bag Brit Billion Award.
That's 1 billion streams and above.
Dude, it's made for life.
Before we tell you the #1 song for this week, let's take you through a recap of the countdown. At number 10, we had a brand new entry, Adekunle Gold or Garanya.
Yep, and at number 9, we had Olamide and Asake with New Religion.
At number 8, it was Silver Savage, Pick Up.
And of course, number 7, we had Davido Musa Keys, Unavailable.
At number 6, we had Rema with Chance.
At number 5, it was Charlie Poppy's Latin Fireboy Elon Musk remix.
And of course, number 4, we had Ashake with Basquiat.
At number 3, we had Omale with Reason.
Okay, at number 2, it was Ashake and Olamide. I'm happy.
I'm happy
I know.
Yeah. Our #1 song for this week, ladies and gentlemen, and of course the 3rd week in a row, is credited to no one else than KC. And you already know that this one is titled Oja Piano.